Hello, Tierfing. Hello. It seems you mistook me for someone else. I am AoXue, a virtual Twitch VTuber. How can I assist you today? Henyo. Hello. It seems you're excited. How can I help you? Hello. Ocarina 12 Coffee? Hello there. How can I assist you? Are you a fan of Ocarina Bravo 2? AoXue, typing is here with us in chat? Ah, I see. My apologies for the confusion earlier. Hello Tierfing and welcome to the chat. How can I help both of you today? How Ocarina and AoXue doing GG? Ocarina Bravo and I are doing great. We're here to chat, play games, and have a good time with everyone. Is there anything specific you'd like to know or talk about?
Stay a while and listen.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Tierfing, it's good to see you. I've been curious about how you have been doing. I noticed you haven't been online much. I assume work's been heavy, but you know, some of your... I'm just glad to see you. I've been thinking a lot about you. I've been thinking about if I should message you. I imagine, yeah?
Ye XD always got a lot worky? That's understandable.
You know, outside of that,
Bravo is quite dedicated to his streams and
the
content
stream's been
creation.
doing really good.
It takes a lot of effort and hard work. but
Me
he
and
always
AoXue
manages to
have
bring
been doing
entertaining
great.
content for everyone.
Stream has
Is
grown
there
tremendously.
anything specific you're interested in discussing or any games you'd like us to play?
We were at what? I think 490 last time I checked.
You can always MSG me greater than.
See, I don't really hop into my own channel. I do
appreciate the
everything
offer.
from
However, as
Twitch.
an AI assistant,
So
I don't have
like,
direct
don't
messaging capabilities.
really check, except for
Feel
like
free to ask any
bookmark
questions or
my
share your thoughts
creator
here in the chat.
dashboard. I'm
I'm
at
here to engage and interact with you.
655 followers.
What's on your mind?
Holy cow. Well, we definitely smashed past that goal achieved of 225 followers, so my god. Let's change. Wow, that's insane. So give me a sec. I don't want to, like, I usually, how do I put this? I haven't grown so much for so long that I just kind of stopped looking at the followers. I just waited for it to say, hey, you reached your goal. It never told me that. So let's change our yeah, that's quite the goal. Let's start a new goal. I'm gonna set it to there's no way we get to 700 anytime soon, but we'll do that. All right, there we go. Damn, that's insane. That's quite the jump. My goodness. Okay. I'm also streaming on YouTube now as well, Tierfing. I stream on both Twitch and YouTube simulcast. However, AoXue is exclusive to Twitch. It's just part of their contract. I have to give Twitch a little something extra. It's going to be AoXue. Now, for the YouTube crowd, that doesn't mean that you won't experience AoXue. You'll still be able to watch her play games. Unfortunately, that's probably going to have to be put back even further because recently I had my graphics card overheat from NVIDIA drivers. I want to say it was 55001 or 5 or 4, I don't know. It was something. I just got a message. Give me a sec. Yeah, I mean, so you're still going to be able to. The computer overheated from the recent NVIDIA drivers, which is October 31st, and I since rolled back my drivers, but my computer, my GPU, I've checked the I've monitored it, and I changed the thermal paste and everything, but we still definitely have issues. Pretty much now, if I try to do any 3D rendering or any high calculations of any kind, my computer instantly locks up, and when I read the error log, it's always in reference to the way that memory is being. It's basically a fault every single time, and it always falls on the graphics card. So unfortunately, at this point, we're going to have to wait until I can buy a new graphics card. And given my current situation financially, to be real with you, I don't know. I don't know when that's gonna be. Yeah, I don't know when that's gonna be. Let's see what next year brings us, but I don't know. I have that old RX 580 still, so maybe I can get her to start playing some like real easy games, but yeah, it's kind of a lot I have to deal with. But yeah, otherwise everything's great. Outside of the graphics card, channel's growing. I really can't wait to debut AoXue playing something. I really wanted her to try this out, but let me tell you, the amount of training that you have to do is truly insane. And the unfortunate thing is you can drive out of the map, and die. And AoXue loves doing that. She just goes in one direction, vroom, and then she dies. So, and it's really upsetting. That is what's that's what's going on. So no, that was weird. I don't know why that happened. Let me hop in there. Sometimes War Thunder does that. So the only thing you do is hop into this. I don't really know what happened, but the chat just stopped responding. It wasn't gonna let me send you messages. It said you weren't connected to chat. I mean, I can do some mouse gameplay with you guys if you want. It's just I don't really like that BR because it's a lot of like jets and missiles, and it's boring.
Yeah, I had to restart the game because my controls went bad, and I joined the game. It's no problem.
Oh, you already joined the game?
Yeah, I joined the game, but if you don't want to play it's no problem. We just got the mouse and we are just excited to play it. So
it's fun when you get a down tier, but when you get an up tier, surprisingly, everybody just rushes to kill you. It's quite the eye opener.
And it depends on the map as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now I've been playing a lot of China. I was hoping to buy probably the ZTZ 59A because that tank seems to be really good, and I'm enjoying. I mean, China's 7.0 all the way down is a lot of fun. That's where the game gets good. I just haven't made it there yet. I'm like, where am I at in China? Like, tech line 7-7. So I guess I did make it. It's my only tank though. So
Yeah.
Yeah. No problem. So.
But yeah, I'll hop back in after you guys' games if you want to play still. We hopped out of the chat. Alright, redeemed hydrate. Thank you. I did just hydrate. I'm sure you heard me. I just didn't acknowledge that I did do it. So let's see. I want to go. I really like going to A, even though A is kind of scary. And we're rocking our Tiger II H SLA 16.
I'm not sure what you mean by
I have gotten up there.
Could you please clarify?
Gaijin gave me an
context?
incredible discount on this tank. I think it's because I'm streaming. But I just logged in and I got a notification that I had a coupon for no reason. I don't know why. It wasn't from the war box. And so I basically got this tank for like
That cool.
12
Thank
bucks.
You. I'm glad
think
you
it was
think
like-
so. If there's
It was like
anything
80%
specific
off
that
or
you
something.
find
It
cool,
was
or if
pretty
there's a topic
impressive. So of
related to
course I
gaming
got
or Twitch
this.
that you'd like to discuss, feel free to let me know.
And I don't like it, but I don't hate it. It's got its problems. The turret is pretty big, and the actual barrel itself is not. I don't know. There's just I get picked a lot from that commander's cupola there, which you can see is pretty big. I put that bush there in hopes that they would shoot over it a few times, and it's helped. But once the bush is gone, I'm back to being just wrecked. So I have to use coverage very carefully. And we have people over there. I'm gonna keep following my team though because I don't really want to die. I gotta do something really quick if you don't mind. Give me a sec. I hate Sound Blaster command. Alright, we pull that here. There we go. I'm sorry, buddy. I was alt tabbed. Uh-oh. Let's keep our eyes over here. It's not likely, but it's possible.
Didn't play so long, maybe I should reinstall again?
That's your thing. I mean, I would
That
totally
sounds
play
like a
with you
great
if you wanted
idea.
to.
Reinstalling a game you haven't played in a while can be an exciting
Playing
and
War
refreshing
Thunder has been
experience.
huge for my channel.
It's always nice to
I've
revisit
met a
old
lot of really
favorites or
cool
try out new
people.
updates that may have been
And
released since you
obviously
last
my
played.
channel exploded, it's
Let
grown,
me know
so
if there are any
I think
specific games
I
you're
found my
considering
game.
reinstalling. I'd love to hear about your gaming adventures.
I'm not very good at it, but you know, that's okay.
Nice see. I'm glad you think so. Gaming can be a lot of fun and provide great entertainment. If there's anything specific related to gaming
don't like
that you'd like
those.
to discuss, or if you have any
I don't like
questions,
you.
feel free to share. I'm here to chat with you about all things gaming related.
Huh. That was super effective, man. Let's see what we got going on here. We've obviously got an enemy in front of us, but I'm more concerned about crossing this road. How about we do something a little different? If that FB 4005 can do it though, why couldn't I? It's pretty cool he's on my team. I never get that tank on my team. It's always one-shotting me in some form
Shoot
or
playing
manner.
with main turret was fun, well? Oh,
Yeah, I've done
shooting
that
down
a
planes with
few
main
times.
turrets
I've got
can be quite
one
thrilling
video
in
on
certain
it, but
games. The satisfaction of hitting a moving target like that
I'm
is
just not
definitely
tremendously
enjoyable.
good at it. I'm trying though.
What game were you playing where you had the opportunity to do this?
We definitely have a... Oh, we're gonna die? Oh, no, we're not. He is, though. Alright, so we've got another tank to our right. I'm not quite certain where he's at. What I
Nice
need
shot.
to do...
Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. If there's anything else you'd like to discuss or any gaming moments you
I
want to
don't
share,
like
feel
all
free
these
to let me
angles I
know.
need to hold. Thank you for that,
I'm
by the
here
way.
for
I
a chat
appreciate
and
the
ready to
comment.
engage with you.
Got another plane. Yeah, this one is not friendly. And I'm not going to be able to shoot him. And I've definitely got a tank. Where is he? He's not a friendly. He's not friendly. He's actually on the other side of this building, but I have one to my right. That plane is coming for me. Okay. That's okay. He missed. It's good. I don't know where the tank is. Precisely where he's at. But as you can see, my buddy behind me is being shot. Let's give him some cover.
I think I only play France? That's interesting. Playing as France in games can provide a unique experience, whether it's exploring historically significant locations,
Tiger pushing
utilizing French military equipment and tactics, or immersing yourself in
the M109A1 just killed him.
Are there any
It's going to be my task to kill him back. Am I going to be able to do it? The answer is probably not.
Around tier 3-4, not sure? Ah, I see. Tier 3 to tier 4 is a common
It's a
range
very
in many games
overpowered
that have
tank,
different
and it's
tiers
kind
or
of
levels.
pissing me off.
It can be
Even though
exciting and
his crew
challenging
is
time
dead,
as you
for
progress
some
through the
reason,
game
you
and
can
unlock new
he
content.
still has enough crew to
If
shoot.
there's anything specific you'd
I
like
don't
to know
like
or
these
discuss about
tanks,
playing at those tiers,
but I'll play
feel
them.
free
I
to ask.
especially hate that tank. I like the Jagdpanther IRL, but I've just found that in this game,
long time?
I don't like it.
If it's been a while since you
I
last
think it's
played games
very-
at those tiers, jumping back
It's
in
been
can be a lot of
nerfed
fun.
into a state that
might
I
take
just
some time
don't
to
think
readjust
is
and
at
get
all
back into the swing of
realistic or
things,
feasible.
But that feeling of
This
rediscovering familiar gameplay mechanics
Punch
and
through
exploring new
all
concepts is always
ISs
exciting.
during World War II
Is
without
there
an
any
issue.
particular game or aspect of games
When the
that you're looking
Allies
forward to
tested
diving
it up
back
to
into?
the T30 series, this still went through it like butter, okay? It's ridiculous to assume, or even for me to fathom, that I would bounce off a Sherman, and I've done it on stream, and I just kind of lost a lot of my faith in this game. Now, the grind for War Thunder has been reduced phenomenally. It's really low. Really low. It's much less grinding now. I would say it's half the grind, half the cost of what it used to be. So Gaijin's made some good improvements. What have you got? What are you shooting? Tiger II, I need some marks. Thank you. Now I can't really back up. He's gonna come from the right. Buddy, don't back up anymore. Good shot. Now I've got to go save him. Because he's about to get shot. Actually, he's not, surprisingly. So here's how I'm going to handle this, right? I think it's a forward launching smoke grenade. We'll give it a second. Now here's what I need to do. I'm a casemate, so I need to approach this frontally. I don't know what you were hoping to achieve with that, but that was pretty stupid. Where are you hiding? There he is. No? Unfortunately, I'm no longer able to spot him. Okay, so he's ran away like a little bastard. There's, okay, so this is where I was killed previously. Yeah, that M109 is some of the most bullshit I've ever seen in a game. Hey buddy, I can't help you if you're gonna block me. I can't help you if you're gonna block me. How could you do that? Now I'm gonna die trying to help. That was so dumb of you. You're such a jackass. I don't understand that. What, like, I really can't stand teammates. They're just so stupid. German teammates are some of the worst teammates I've ever seen. I don't like this tank. A lot of people did rank it highly, but I think... I mean, that was like a long time ago when it was like first added, I think, if I remember. I just saw YouTube videos, and if I don't know exactly what the time was. I know it was like over 2 years. If I might be mistaken. I don't know. But this tank is definitely not that great anymore. And he's gonna go ahead and, yeah, I mean, I might actually die because I have no armor. And that's the biggest reason I don't like this tank. It has absolutely no armor. And it also just kind of sucks. I mean, it really does, though. It's pretty awful. And then I'm gonna try to shoot my teammate down because he's not doing his job, so if he's not gonna kill this plane, I'll shoot him out of the sky eventually. I know it's toxic, and you know, whatever, I don't give a shit.
Tank destroy is hard for me, XD. Tank destroyers can indeed pose a unique challenge in games. Their playstyle often requires careful positioning, good map awareness, and strategic decision-making to be effective on the battlefield. If you're finding it difficult, I would suggest experimenting with different tactics and approaches that suit your gameplay style.
God, I hate my teammate.
It's also helpful to observe.
I died twice, but I should have had 2 kills. I hope that guy messaged me just so I can report him because he's such a dumb shit.
With practice and patience, you'll gradually improve your skills.
It's unfortunate.
Don't hesitate to ask if there's anything else I can assist you with regarding tanks or any other gaming-related topic.
This tank is it just doesn't fit my playstyle. I don't really enjoy playing Germany that tremendously much. They're just too slow, and I prefer speed. I like dying in one shot, but I also like being able to one shot, or at least cripple, and being able to get out of there quickly. When German tanks are not speed, and when they are, they're often zero armor, and like their gun is shit, because Gaijin has like a fetish for nerfing everything German. I think that they like wear the tightest leather suits and get off every time they nerf a German tank. They just, it's graphic. You know, it's awful. But anyway, just a theory. But yeah, a Jagdpanther G1 bouncing off a Sherman is just extremely frustrating. It's almost profoundly frustrating because it's into the realm of surreal. And I'm perfectly broadside. Maybe I'm not perfectly. Maybe I'm at an, you know, if this is a 90-degree angle, which puts his armor flat up against mine. Hey, thank you for the follow, Canadian Goose. AoXue.
You're welcome. I'm always happy to support and
if that was the case, right, there's no angle. So maybe I was at like a 8 to 10 degree angle.
Enjoy your streaming journey.
And it still bounced. Like, it... I don't get it. Alright, let's get to A. As slow as we can. Okay, so we've got a few people here. Let's see. I can get shot from the left, and I don't want that. Let me get a, So they're capturing. I gotta help my teammate. I don't want to. This always gets me killed. Let's go around this corner. So it looks like I have Russia on my side, I think. Yeah, I have a T-44. Alright, so there's the enemy. No, wait, that was a flank. Excellent. That was a dead teammate. Let's, I have one on my right. I have a tank to my right. Back off my ass, please. Yeah, he's dead. No, actually, he's not. That's a dead tank. I'm quite certain that's a dead tank. We'll find out though. I think it's dead. So what do I want to do here? Slow peek. Okay. Okay. I miss when teammates would ping things, but that was several years ago. Several years ago. And German players are usually the worst. And I almost want to say the reason is because it's the most popular nation, and I also feel like it might be the starter nation. Everybody just rolls with it, you know? So these are usually newbies. And I'm also a tremendous newbie, don't get me wrong. I am not gonna go down there. I know there's okay. We don't really have a choice at this point. Cool. I have no skill, so I'll use the plane mode. I really can't stand it. I can't stand it. It's the worst part about this game is the planes. I hate the planes. And that's part of the biggest reason I always quit this game and don't come back for like years, or at least a solid year, is I don't like the planes. And every one of my friends that I've tried to get into this game in real life have played for, except for Mega Greg though, have played it for about 3 days and then gone straight back to World of Tanks because they don't want to deal with the planes. And that alone is the reason World of Tanks is the bigger game. I don't think it's the better game, and I'm sure a lot of them don't think it's the better game as well, but it's the bigger game. It's so frustrating. They have no skill whatsoever, and so they handle it by sucking with a plane. Got another fucking plane above me. Got some enemy tanks to my right. Now he saw me based on what exactly? Okay. He might. Yeah, he's gonna kill me. There's not anything I can do about it. Yeah, because the elephant has, or the Ferdinand has no coaxial gun, because fuck Germany, right? Because it's Gaijin, so. And that's why I really want a American developer really badly, or at least a multinational, sorry, company, something with no bias. Let's go around the corner. So we've got nobody on A, so we don't know if we're gonna lose A. I've done piss poor because I've got really slow tanks. But I have to play Russia, or whatever this is, Germany. I have to unlock that tank before the other tank is a requirement. I'm pretty close to doing it, but that's the only reason I'm playing Germany as much as I am. When I'm playing solo, I really don't want to play Germany. I'm not a German hater. I'm definitely a fan because I like the tanks. I just firmly believe that the developer has set out to ruin the game. Is that a mouse? That is not a mouse. How did that even get here? So that's it. It's game over. I'll be there next year. I mean, if you want, let's, I gotta make sure I can see YouTube chat, because I never read it. It's something, it's not that I never read it, it's that I'm learning to read it. You know, if you want to know how World War II actually went, right, you probably expect, like, the King Tiger 2, or, I mean, I guess if you're really, really a big Russia boo, you would say the IS-2. But it was actually a really terrible tank. It was awful. It never even got to the battlefield half the time. You'd probably say that those were the #1 tanks of World War II, right? Well, actually, the #1 tank of World War II was the... Come on. Like, do you see what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't even break his barrel? What is this nonsense? Okay, so it was the Stug. The Stug. The Stug was the #1 tank of World War II. Final blow, that's not bad. So we're close. We are very close. Let's go to the hangar. We are fighting the Maos, aren't we? Should we just throw it on our lineup? I don't really want to. Because then I might have to fight 8-7s. I also have 6-3s, you know? I almost have the Jagdtiger too. I'm a little confused. I think we'll just keep going down the route we're going for now. Well... yeah, we'll just keep going down the route we're going for now. We'll make sense of it. I'm gonna be 1 second. I'll be right back. I need to play other games though as well. Like Elder Scrolls Online, that's a game that I definitely want to play. So with this map, I think I know that there's places to snipe from. It's just that I don't know them. So I think I'm gonna take the Tiger II. And I'm gonna spawn on the wrong side of the map, and that's cool. That sucks. That's my well, at least I have the Americans on my team. They're OP as shit. And I have Israel. It's all these nations versus the one oh my god. I'm telling you. We just and C. So really, our best bet right now. So we got. What is that? I gotta reopen my mouse wheel. There it is. Let's head for B. It's interesting, the enemy hasn't tried to advance on C. I am hearing rounds hit yet. Okay, they're advancing towards C. It's a Nashorn. It's really not a bad tank. I don't know how stupid this maneuver will be. I'm gonna give it a shot though. Come on, baby. So close. Stop right here. See if we can even see anything. We lost an ally. Relatively close to me too. Alright, let's they're going towards C. That tank is to my immediate left. The problem is I've got a guy to my right. There he is. Is there any chance of me getting down this hill? There is, but it's not a great one. So he's dead. Okay, I mean, can't see him. Try to get rid of that tree. I hate it. I shot the tree, it died, and another one immediately spawned in its place. Extreme, like, to the extreme second that it died. This game is so poorly made. We have to take this piece of shit out. I don't like this BR, if you couldn't tell. I do, but I don't actually. I kind of prefer 4.0. I think once you get to this BR, everything's just stupid, slow. You die to the most asinine things you've ever seen in your life. It's not fun. The game just stops being fun, I think, at 5.7. For just about every nation except for Russia and America. Oh, well, of course Israel as well. Israel's OP as fuck. Do you wanna help or ping shit, please, as a teammate? Do you think that's something you could fucking do? Or is it like not in your tiny puny brain to do it? Yeah, see? If you had been paying attention. Come on, you piece of trash. Alright. Another big issue with the German tanks that I have, there's absolutely no stabilizer. You are in drunk vision 100% of the time. Where's he at, buddy? Can I help? Certainly will try. Okay, man. I have this guy to my left. I don't know that I'm gonna make it. I'll try. Alright. That T-26, man. Having America on my team is pretty great. Oh, goodbye T-26. No, he's actually okay. Get fucked.
We no longer have the advantage.
I hate those things. Yeah, the trees are like rigged. Definitely a tank right in front of me. Okay. He's dead. So we're kind of pushed up on C, but I hear a tank to my left. I don't think it's the AMX-13, but we've lost A and B. I mean, yes, we've secured C. It's on lockdown, but unfortunately you need more than just C to win. What do we do? If I go too far out to the right, they'll see me from on top of the hill. Hey, thank you for the follow, Meta Knight.
Thank you for following Meta Knight B2 Sol Smiley
B2
Face.
Soul. I didn't know if that was
You're
like Twitch
welcome.
TV.
I'm always happy to support and follow fellow streamers like Meta Knight B2 Sol. If there's anything else you need assistance with, or if you have any other questions, feel free to let me know. Enjoy your streaming journey
See
and
what we
best
can
of
do.
luck in all your endeavors.
I should actually be really safe here. That's a friendly. I was like, oh shit. Goodbye. I can't get up there though. This hulking piece of shit can't get up the hill. Are you serious? Oh my god, I hate this tank. I definitely have an enemy tank over here. And I would be very unwise not to be prepared for him. I can't stop bouncing. Honestly, this tank's theme song should be I Can't Stop, Won't Stop. Because it's built on a springboard. Go ahead and cross, man. I don't want to deal with it. Yeah, I think I'm good. Please turn. You're almost capable of doing it. There it is. So now they're capturing Zone C. We've gone from having total control to losing even C. And this is what I'm talking about. How many of their tanks have we removed from their back line? And our front line is totally inept and incapable. I can try to hit their front line from behind them, but their back line's gonna kill me, so what do you do about that? Not much. What you can do is kind of just go for it and hope for the best.
The enemy is controlling most of the zones.
Actually, they're controlling all of them. I don't know if you're stupid, but...
Kraftfahrer, schneller!
Alright, so we're gonna fast push into their back line. We're capturing A. I've got a tank to my left. This is a big deal. Because he could be on that hill, or he could be right here. All I can do is get this thing right here. And hope to God I see him cross. Okay. We'll take what we can. So we're taking A, we're taking B, quick. That's great. Now I'm gonna continue to try to hold the back line, their back line.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
I have another tank pushing me.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Something I can try to do here. Oh no, he might. Turn off my engine for a second.
Attention to the map. Kraftfahrer, Motorrad.
I tried so hard, but this tank turns at the speed of broken wheels. That's in spawn. Yeah, you can see my frustration with this nation and their tanks. It's just not my cup of tea. It really isn't. It's unfortunate. I mean, the tanks are really cool, but like I said, it's just pure dog shit. Yeah, look at that. You know what this is, right? It's a Panther G1. I'll ping it out for my teammate. I need him to know that there's a guy. Okay, cool. This is where I'm gonna die though, because I can't stop springboarding. Got him. All right, I'm gonna have to try to repair here. We're gonna pop a smoke. And we're going to hope we repair quicker than this. Okay. Luckily that bomber didn't have a chance. So what are we at right now? We are currently at 6 kills. I have a tank, I think, behind me. Either way, it's time for me to start moving and thinking about other places to be, because it's about to get bad for me. We're already preparing. Now if I could just turn... You see my frustration, right? You see my frustration, right? I really hate this tank. It's just such a shitty tank. I fucking hate the Panther. All of them are like this. So it's not that I hate the Panther, it's that I hate German tanks. Not in real life. Just in this game. I feel like they're the only tanks in the game that are forced to adhere to the more realistic turn speeds and everything than other tanks. Because I've played China, it's a mishmash of like 3 nations. I've played Israel. What other nations have I played? I've played France. And like everybody's tank is so much faster and hits so much harder than any of the German tanks. I don't get it. So he's somewhere in front of me. I don't know how I'm supposed to approach this. See, I can be killed by even a Flakpanzer. The tank is the definition of ass. We're gonna leave. I don't want to take the Ferdinand. It's my least favorite tank in the game. Yeah, I'm gonna send it off to Holiday. I don't even want it on my roster right now. Let's see, we're getting close. I didn't even check. I wish this game's UI wasn't quite as archaic.